OVW is afraid of the Overmen as a group.
Cash is king.
Let me tell you something. Nobody's afraid. You want to fight? Let's fight.
The Overmen getting dropped by the Golden Lions.
What the hell is happening?
The Overmen here overtaken by the Golden. Hold on. Shannon the Doodaloo with the Golden Lions.
Oh, yes, please.
Rise.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Joe Max sneak attack with that steel chair. Taking out Cashflow and Shira.
We know how much it eats in you two that you don't have the titles.
But we got one stipulation. When you fail to win these titles, as long as we're champion, the Golden Lions never get a shot at our titles again.
We'll be your Huckleberry. Let's do it. Do it.
Gentlemen, we are live from the world-famous Davis Arena in Louisville, Kentucky. I am the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft, alongside the lovely Linda Kay. We're going to be calling all the action here for you tonight.
I am so excited to be here with you tonight, Josh. We have a big night ahead of us.
That we do. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get this thing underway.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Louisville, Kentucky, Dustin Jackson!
We've got this huge return from Louisville's own Dustin Jackson.
That's right, we saw Dustin Jackson back in OVW last week, but he's got a hell of a test ahead of him.
And his opponent from Champions Trailer Park in Louisville, Kentucky, Big B.
You hear the chants of beef, beef, beef echoing throughout the Davis Arena as Big Beef makes his way out here for this match. You know, that's the thing, man, the beef for the last few weeks, Linda, these fans have really started to get behind him. Beef showing love back to the OVW faithful.
Absolutely. I mean, I mentioned Dustin Jackson being here from Louisville. I mean, we've got Louisville's own Big Beef tonight as well.
Battle of the hometown boys is something these guys have in common. You know, both of them former OVW tag team champions. And you hear them, they're behind Beef. I'll show a sportsmanship out of Beef there. Dustin Jackson shakes the hand. And here we go. First matchup of OVW Rise is underway. Strong collar and elbow tie up there, but no one really getting the advantage.
Jackson being a huge test for Big Beef, being a former OVW Tag Team Champion.
You know, Dustin Jackson, former OVW Tag Team Champion, former OVW Television Champion.
Yes.
And we have the Television Championship here, and one-time contender for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. You know, Dustin Jackson, a homegrown competitor here out of OVW, came out of the OVW Training Academy years and years ago. But Big Beef is not going to let that rattle or shake him. They just trade slaps back and forth. You know, here's the thing about Beef. You look at a guy like that, the fact that he can move like a cruiserweight with that explosive speed, that's something that we're starting to see more and more. What a drop kick out of Beef. You know,
moving around like someone in the cruiserweight.
Yeah,
got
man.
A little taste of it right there from Beef. Oh!
Beefer lights him up with a chop. Oh, DJ flipping him around. Tries to lay in a couple of right hands, but Beef's not having it. And just hammering away. Just like a meat tenderizer on top of Dustin Jackson.
Well put, Josh. again, Beef having a lot of the Davis Arena crowd behind him as they're counting out those punches to DJ.
You see that energy from the OVW faithful charging up Big Beef.
Beef really feeding off that energy here from those in Davis Arena. As we said, he is a hometown man.
Tried to go for that bulldog, but look at this hot shot from Dustin Jackson, sending Beef right into the ropes.
Beef really feeling the effects of that, grabbing his throat there. I mean, that can do a lot to you. That's slowing down that momentum.
Chop across the chest from Dustin Jackson, lights up Big Beef. As Beef now makes his way over to the corner. DJ looks to light him up again, but Beef are just pushing him away, and that's the thing. You know, Beef, you throw everything you can at him, and Beef just keeps coming. That's a never say die attitude of Big Beef as Dustin lights him up with a fourth chop, and what a thunderous one.
How much more can Beef take?
Hang on, Beef is at low center of gravity. Switch that, but DJ slides out the back door. Oh, what a beautiful leap on that drop kick cover here, too. Drop kick, pinpoint accuracy right on the point of the jaw, Linda.
Absolutely, Beef down right now, but again, he's got a lot of this crowd behind him. I think, as we said, feeding off the crowd, I think they can help bring him to this victory, possibly.
Dustin Jackson not afraid to fly.
Oh.
Big Beef had that one scouted, cut him off with the pass. You know, we want to thank all of you that are joining us here locally on WBNA worldwide on YouTube, Facebook, Triller, Fight, you name it, we're on it. Is Beef. Hang on, listen.
Those punches. Oh! I know my jaw would not feel good after that.
Not at all. And the OVW faithful chanting Beef, Beef, Beef along with each shot. There's that side of Beef that charge into the corner there, followed by the bulldog.
Can Beef do it?
Cover. And that's it.
Here is your winner, Big Beef.
What a win for Big Beef here tonight. Dustin Jackson, a very game opponent. Fantastic win, and you hear the love from the OVW faithful for Big Beef. Ladies and gentlemen, what an opener here on OVW Rise. I am the East End villain. She is Linda K. We thank you so much for joining us, Linda. We have a huge Hour 1 main event coming up.
Absolutely, a huge six-man tag match between Tuscan Chains as well as the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion Cal Hero against the team of Beaches and Cream and Superior Tony Evans.
You know, and there's a whole lot of bad blood there, but we are steamrolling our way to March 16th. That is March Mayhem live here in the Davis Arena. Let's take a look.
OVW presents March Mayhem.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
The toughest moment of the night.
The Hot Rocket dropping Ari Alexander. Oh, God!
Carson Drake.
Oh, God!
Toughest moment of the night, brought to you by Hotpoint, America's hardest working appliances.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Guitari. He is from Huntington Beach, California, the most successful man in professional wrestling, Carson Drake.
I am so excited to see Ari Alexander back in OVW with Carson Drake, the most arrogant man on the roster.
Dare I say he's even more arrogant since bringing back the one and only Guitari.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, Carson Drake, just when you think his ego can't get any bigger, he gets worse by the week. I'm surprised his head fits through the ropes. The OVW faithful don't care too much for Carson Drake, but good Lord, is he in the best shape of his career?
And his opponent, making his OVW debut from Cincinnati, Ohio, King Banii.
King Banii making his OVW debut here tonight. A man that Carson Drake knows very, very well. Traveled up and down the roads battling King Banii all over the eastern seaboard. Banii, not a man to be taken lightly. He traces his lineage all the way back to the Egyptian pharaohs.
I mean, the size of this man alone, not going to be an easy task for Carson Drake tonight.
I gotta ask him, what skull is that? Is that bass? Is that set? Who is it? Oh, wait, wasn't one of those an alligator? Either way, Banii here sizing up Carson Drake, and Drake knows how dangerous Banii can be, trying to pay him off early.
That ain't gonna work tonight.
Banii cares nothing about the money Carson Drake tries to offer him. It's about his pride. He'd rather get that money from a victory. You see Drake on the outside with Guitari.
Guitari getting in the way. Is this wise of Guitari to stand?
Guitari, she's playing a little bit of interference there for Carson Drake.
Guitari definitely standing by her man.
Banii took his eyes off the prize, but I think that frankly just pissed him off.
Oh my goodness!
What an overhead shot! Like a skillet! And Carson Drake is terrified. Rightfully so.
Yes. I will agree with you on that, Josh.
Oh, and look at the strength, yeah.
Oh, Carson Drake showing us that wisdom there, stomping on the foot.
Yeah, I mean, you have somebody stomp on the top of your foot like that, especially if you're not wearing any sort of protection, it can cause all kinds of issues. You see Banii just shoving him away. Coming a rake to the eyes from Carson Drake. Oh, what an axe handle right to the back of the skull, just drops Banii.
Taking the big man down. Carson, looks like he's calling for Guitari. What is she gonna do? I mean, we already have the big guy down.
I mean, I get it, that'd show her off too. Let's be completely honest here. I mean, look at her. Drake, though, taking a little bit too much time. He can't let Banii get back to his senses. Right hand right to the jaw, referee Alice getting in him about it. Another shot from Drake.
That's angered him. Oh, man.
The big man is not happy as King Banii staring down Carson Drake saying, not tonight! Once again, the power of Banii on display.
Chop that perfect tan off his body.
That spray tan off his body. Banii, huge follow-away slam. Did you see the arch on that for a man that size? He directly threw Drake over his head while standing up, and now Guitari back on the apron. What'd she do? She put on lip gloss?
Oh, I mean, every once in a while you gotta touch up your lipstick with gloss anytime, anywhere.
Pictures on the side. Oh, and look at that. A low blow from Drake, dropped Banii to a knee. I don't care how big you are, that'll put you down. Oh, is this? He hit him. He told me earlier, watch out for the reeve. And there it is. I don't know what it means, but it spelled victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Carson Drake.
Carson Drake manages to pick up the victory here tonight, but you know, we talked about it a little bit earlier on the pre-show, OVW on our national tour. We kicked it off this past weekend in Lexington, Indianapolis, but wait till you see where OVW's going next.
Heart starts to race. You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. It's OVW Live at our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Nashville and Marathon Music Works on Friday night, April 26th. Get tickets now at ovwrestling.com. Heart starts to race. You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. It's OVW Live at our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Nashville and Marathon Music Works on Friday night, April 26th. Get tickets now at ovwrestling.com. Pizza Rewind.
That left leg of Star Rider. Oh, spinning back knee!
What the hell? Wait, what is that?
What the hell's Cal doing with that loaded glove? That's it.
Our official has ruled this match by disqualification. Your winner of the match, Star Rider.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is a non-title bout set for one fall. Introducing first, from Helsinki, Finland, Ragnar the Ruthless.
Ragnar the Ruthless, looking to berserk his way, maybe into OVW Rush Division title contention.
Absolutely, getting a chance.
Can you use that like that? Berserk your way?
Yeah.
You know, even if you can't, I'm going to.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Texas, is the OVW Rush Division Champion, OVW Peso.
As I was saying, Ragnar getting a strong opportunity to show what he can do here in the Rush Division against our current champion, OVW Peso. Look at this crowd, really.
They love them some OVW Pesos. You know, and Ragnar, someone you know very well, Linda. You know, he runs around those same type of circles up north. So you've seen quite a bit of Ragnar's matches. You know, what do you think he could bring to the table as the OVW Rush Division champion?
I mean, a lot of speed, a lot of high dives, and a lot of energy, because he is making a name for himself here in the Rush Division, and again, getting this opportunity to show it off to us against our current champion. He's got quite the opportunity to show us tonight.
You know, that he does, and again, non-title competition here tonight, but we've seen Ragnar use his body like a weapon. You know, he loves to go for that cannonball in the corner, and you see Ragnar there saying, I want to be champ, Linda.
Ragnar not afraid to use his body as a weapon as well. You mentioned, I've seen him many, many years up north.
Oh, quick roll-up.
Speaking of that quickness.
No, you're right. Quicker than a hiccup. Hang on. Ragnar, you know, he knows he's not getting paid by the hour. He wants to walk away with that winner's purse as quickly as humanly possible. And if he can defeat OVW Pesos, you know, in almost record fashion for a match in here, then that might bump him up the rankings.
I mean, the confidence you can get from getting, I know it's a non-title match, but getting a pin on our champion. Hota Peso can do a lot for you.
No, you're totally right, Linda. You're 100% right on that. You know, beating a champion, even in a non-title competition, it bumps your confidence up. It bumps your standing up, and you really think, hey, you know, that worked once. Can I do it again? Ragnar just threw nobody home. Hota Pesos. Ragnar didn't know he was there. And look at this. Pesos, quick roll-up, cover here. 2 count only.
Highly impressive there from Hota Peso. And you know, we were talking about the crowd here at Davis Arena showing how faithful they are to Hota Peso. I mean, the chants, I think he's got a lot of Davis Arena behind him as the champion.
And look at this Ragnar now. Oh, just trying to dislocate those shoulders. He's got Peso's arms tied up in those cables. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, make no mistake about it, underneath that white tape is a very, very thin rubber hose with steel cable running through it. And a man like that trying to rip your arms out, who knows what damage you can do. But look at this, Hota. You know, he's putting the brakes on, taking back over.
Both Ragnar and Hota have a lot to prove to us tonight. Giving us quite a showing here from representing the strong Rush division. I mean, highly impressive division here at OVW.
Well, and that's the thing about the Rush division, you never know. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, man.
Just driving Hota Peso's face first right into that middle buckle.
Hota's
standing
still
STO
down.
into the buckle.
Right. Hota's still down, but again, he's got the support of the crowd here at Davis Arena.
The OVW faithful coming alive for Hota Pesos here.
There's that
Boot to the
quickness.
temple, yeah.
So taking down Ragnar. Definitely got that momentum on his side right now. Got that energy, and he's giving us the signal. He's going up to the top. Will we see it?
You're going to see that 450 splash. Hang on, Ragnar, though, up to his feet. Gets a hold of him.
Oh, man, putting a...
Single arm iconoclast from the top rope sends Pesos across the ring.
Ragnar putting a hold to that.
Well, we talked about it earlier. Here comes that cannonball.
Oh, man.
Nobody home, though. Ragnar, his lower back going right to that middle buckle, and Pesos, boot to the midsection.
Oh,
Stunner.
Here is your winner, Hota Peso.
Hota Pesos picking up a win here tonight over Ragnar. A strong showing for the Rush Division champion.
That stunner will do it.
Look, well, hang on, wait a minute.
Whoa, 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 cut my music, cut my music.
Why? Just why?
Congratulations, Manny. Your first official victory as OVW Rush Division Champion. Now, I say your first official because the last couple weeks, every time you're in the ring with me, you look at the lights. So, what does that make me? The uncrowned Rush Division champion? But I don't say that, the people say that. But between me and you, you know I don't care what a bunch of backwards Kentucky redneck hicks think. Who's the best on the roster? That's me. Who's the only guy to pin Manny as Rush Division champion? That's me. Who carries this company every Thursday? That's me. Manny, you can run, duck, and dodge and face every other Rush Division wrestler but me, but I beat you twice, and I'm gonna do it again for that. Manny, I'm better than the whole Rush Division. I'm better than everybody on this roster, and I'm better than you. No hablas inglés.
Well, Will Austin might have just been talking to himself there. The Hota Pesos replies with, no habla inglés.
I did not know that.
As long as we stick to the plan, there's no way we can lose.
I think that's the perfect plan, Layla.
And Ellie, as long as we're the best at everything, we're definitely gonna win.
Of course, we got this.
We are the best at everything. So, as long as we stick to the plan, we should be good. Is everybody on the same page here?
And Ellie, as long as we don't get caught doing anything behind the ref's back, we'll definitely win.
Of course. Girls, the most important, again, is that we stick together, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And we are
Right
5-time champions, so.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Well, bad girls forever, right?
Right. Get it?
Got it? Good!
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Only I can make you certified.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Certified Luke Curtis!
Time machine with you guys and go back 2 years to when I started in OVW. In the Rush division, I won that championship 4 times, dominated the Rush division, made it something watchable today. And then I became a tag team champion. In 2 years, I've worn gold 5 times at this company. And only 2 weeks ago, I challenged EC3 for the NWA World's Championship. And not only did I challenge him, I proved that on any given night, certified Luke Curtis can beat EC3. And for that fact alone, I know he doesn't have the cojones to come out here and give me a rematch at his championship. But that's okay, because I took some time to reflect. And tonight, I'm putting this whole company on notice, starting with Jack Vaughn. Jack Vaughn, at March Mayhem, I want a shot at the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
Consider the heart and soul of OVW, Shotgun Tony Gunn. Looks like he's got a little bit of something to say to Curtis here.
Yeah, we got the return here, Tony Gunn.
First off, I want to apologize, because last week I was supposed to have a match against Adam Revolver, and I was not here, due to the fact that my lovely pregnant wife was in the hospital. No. Everything's good, everything's good. But on a brighter note, I do want to state this. As of 1:37 a.m. last night, my beautiful, beautiful wife gave birth to baby Gunn.
Welcome to the world, baby Gunn!
And hey, her name is Stella, y'all. And just as I'm sure, 110% sure, that my beautiful baby girl is the most beautiful girl in this world, I'm just as sure that that OVW heavyweight title is mine.
What the problem is with modern wrestling, we have men like Luke Curtis that think they're entitled to something that they didn't earn. You got a fluke win at the Rumble, you lost to EC3, and you think that deserves a shot at the top title in OVW? In what section of your brain does that make sense? And Tony Gunn, congratulations on the birth of your daughter. You obviously have new priorities, so how about you just go home to your daughter and stay there? Because every time you get in the ring with me, all you do is give that baby more opportunities to realize how much of a failure her father is.
The champ is here. Well, actually, the champs are here. Because Mr. Jack Vaughn must have a championship mentality, because what you said made a lot of sense.
EC3, if you want to be my friend, then come stand where I can see you, because otherwise I know you're just going to stab me in the back.
I happen to stab people in the front too, Jack. But what I see out in this ring right now is a meeting of the minds, and the minds are a no-show. So I think the only way to settle this is by the ancient laws of combat. The top title deserves a challenger. And what I am going to do is use all my political sway, my maneuvering, my insight, and my connections, shout out Andy, is to suggest a #1 contenders match for the top title in OVW. And considering the national championship is the tippy top title, that title is the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Thank you, good night.
What just happened? Did we just hear what a thing heard?
Fiends are all the wonderful things that make you, well, you. Walking out your front door into the world, holding a loved one, talking to a friend, the sound of your own voice. Now imagine being 19 years old and losing all the things we take for granted. Watching, tossing, getting out of the bed in the morning, having all those same thoughts and feelings, and not being able to express them. Imagine being a prisoner in your own body. I thought this was my fate. I thought this was my forever, until I saw them for the very first time. They were larger than life, running, jumping, standing up, fighting for what they believe in. Millions of people hanging on every word they spoke. They became my passion, my hopes, my dreams. I was a prisoner in my own body, and they handed me the key and gave me freedom. My name is Sophia Rhodes. Wrestling didn't just save my life. Wrestling gave me life.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been made official. Next week, we will see Luke Curtis and Tony Gunn in a #1 contendership match on OVW Rise.
I was so surprised what we saw tonight, but super excited as good to have here at Davis Arena for this huge match next week here on Rise.
Very true, but we also have March Mayhem coming up, and we are going to see Hoja Pesos taking on Will Austin for the OVW Rush Division Championship. But you know what? You're absolutely right, Linda. We are going to have a huge main event here right now. It's your Hour 1 main event. It's a 6-man tag. There's only one man that can actually get us there. So Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
The following contest is a 6-man tag set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Jay Tenero. He is from Bowling Green, Kentucky. He is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, superior.
Cut the music. Hush. Let it out now. Because when I put my hands together, I don't want to hear a word. Hush. Get these ropes for me. Let me in this ring. I am a star. You're going to treat me like it. Hush. Now I hope each and every single one of you saw last week when Cal Hero had to cheat to try to win. And now this week, since I've exposed him, he wants to come fight me, but he won't come alone. See, he knows nobody's stupid enough to come out here and face me with him, so he had to go to the 80s and 800 BC to find some friends. Hush! So Cal, you got you. If you'd hush, you would hear me. So Cal Hero, you have your friends, and I've got mine.
I mean, I wouldn't really say that Tony Evans has
And
friends.
his partners, Luscious Lawrence, Omar Amir, Beaches, and Creed.
You know, Linda, if I'm being completely honest, I only think De Niro hangs out with him because he pays him. See, that would make more sense. But as we see, Big Daddy Wave and Sweet Daddy Nasty making their way out here, Beaches and Cream. Two men once so beloved by the OVW faithful, now just so conceited, concerned only about themselves.
Making quite a splash of their own.
And their opponents, introducing first, the team of the Mammoth Donovan Cecil, TW Green, Tusks, and Chains.
Tusk and Chains getting the people of Davis Arena up.
You see TW3 on the floor.
And their partner, the Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Champion, Cal Hero.
Now, saying I'm glad TW3's down on the floor because the roof is about to blow off the Davis Arena. As you see our OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion, Cal Hero, making his way out here to team with Tusks and Chains.
What a massive six-man tag we have ahead of us tonight. And speaking of getting people off their seats, I might stand up too because, you know, Cal is my pal.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad about it. I've watched Cal Hero grow since he's been here at OVW. Can't be prouder of this young man. The adoration that is showered upon him by the OVW faithful. And you know what? Tusks and Chains, these guys just coming together a few weeks ago, and they formed a great tag team. I'll tell you when. Looks like it's going to be Cal Hero starting out for his team here tonight.
Meet Donovan Cecil and TW3 tag team, not for too long, but I mean, they have the matching gear.
I mean, they've
had such a groove like no other in such a short amount of time. And now let's see what kind of groove they can get with Cal Hero.
Tony Evans quickly tagging out to Omar Amir.
Luscious Lawrence being cocky as always.
Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence, former OVW Tag Team Champions. Omar himself, former OVW Heavyweight Champion. Luscious, no slouch either. Man's been tangling it up for the Kentucky title for, you know, basically the entire time it was around. Now, the Country Boy Brewing Media Championship held by Cal Hero. That's what that title evolved into. Look at that, Cal ducks under. Deep arm drag taking over Omar Amir.
Our media champion taking down Big Daddy Splash.
Big Daddy Splash, Big Daddy Wave, that one dude, whatever you want to call him. Omar Amir manages to get away from Cal. And a big tag into the Mammoth Donovan Cecil.
Big tag for big man.
Omar Amir is not a small man. Donovan Cecil sent him flying like a...
Wow!
Holy... It's a family show. It's a family show.
Okay. I was going to stop you there,
it's
Josh.
Donovan Cecil. And now here you go. TW3 being used like a battering ram here. Tony Evans ducks under. You see TW3 favoring that knee. Beaches and Cream have been working it over the last couple of weeks. Oh, and look at that. Evans rolls to the floor.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
We're back here on OVW Rise. So you see TW3 taking down superior Tony Evans.
A strong showing here so far from Tuscan Chains.
Oh, hang on. There's Jay De Niro getting involved there, hooking up the leg of TW3. Referee Daniel Spencer didn't see it.
That'll stop the momentum we had from Tuscan Chains and Cal.
Without a doubt. The referee too preoccupied now. Donovan Cecil needs to make his way back over to his corner as Evans, goes right back down to the knee. It's like I was talking about before the break. Sorry, Linda, not to cut you off, but you saw TW3 favoring it, and you said Cal's your power, right? And so is TW3.
Yes.
You've watched T-Dub for years and years, and you understand that quick lightning-based offense he has and how detrimental a knee injury can be.
Absolutely. Last month at Tough Love, a couple weeks ago actually, we saw that vicious attack from Beaches and Cream, and while TW3 is cleared to wrestle, can't imagine his knees are 100%. And you talk about witnessing TW3 just rising up the ranks back home in Wisconsin.
Oh, and look at the power. Oh, a gut wrench into a gut buster. Jay De Niro with that cold, heartless stare on the outside, just watching on as Omar Amir beats down T-Dub, and now, again, grinding that leg down into the canvas.
They're still working on that knee. I was getting at how normally we see that quickness, that mobility from the 80s, baby, and ever since that attack again on his knee, it just has not been the same here. On the rise,
but Tony Evans goes down.
He had enough in him to get Tony Evans down. Crowd strongly behind T-Dub now to get into his corner. Getting the tag in.
And T-Dub makes the tag.
Donovan
Cecil into the ring. Now the Mammoth gonna run wild. Man myth, whatever. Once again, holy crap is the nice way to say it. Donovan Cecil. There's just something about him. He's a once-in-a-lifetime type of talent. You don't see things like this very often. And Donovan Cecil.
We have Luscious Lawrence swinging, maybe not the normal way we see him swinging.
Yeah, Luscious is used to a little bit of swinging, but not like this, as Cecil just lets him fly.
Now taking down Omar, and I think it's time for
Omar gonna
Big Daddy Splash to get a little swinging of his own.
Here we go.
The crowd loving it. I'm loving it myself.
Omar Amir, if it didn't hurt so bad when he let you go, it might even be a little fun, but Omar, look at how dizzy he is.
So you're saying swinging can be a little fun, Josh?
And look at that, Donovan Cecil with the slam. And Jay De Niro saving the day, pulling Tony Evans out of the ring, making sure that his man wasn't going to get taken for the same type of ride that Beaches and Cream were.
Jay De Niro, often a factor in Tony Evans' matches.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
TW3 thrown like a... Oh, no.
Oh!
God!
My goodness.
Someone call Louisville International. That was not a UFO. That was Donovan freaking Cecil. Now Cal to shot in the ring with the referee on the outside.
Referee Daniel Spencer not seeing that cover. A lot going on outside the ring, but
wait a second,
hold on.
Cal's got that loaded glove. That same loaded glove that Jay De Niro likes to...
Wait a minute.
Cal Hero. Cal, what did Cal do? Did he just... Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Look at the waistband of Evans' tights. Oh, Cal planted the glove.
A little reminiscent to what we saw last week.
Little Eddie Guerrero.
The crowd loving it, strongly behind our media champion.
Referee Daniel Spencer calls for the bell.
Tony Evans has been disqualified for using the loaded glove. Your winners, Dustin James and Cal Hero.
Cal Hero and Dustin James picking up the win. A little bit of their own medicine for Evans, De Niro, and Peaches and Cream.
%90 of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Electricity in this building. We take what we want. Click. Oh, click.
Welcome to OVW.
He is one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions, Adam Revolver. Shotgun Sony Gunn. Oh, where's Tony Gunn? Tony Gunn's afraid to come out and face me. Let's face it, everyone in OVW is afraid of the Overmen as a group.
Cash is king.
Let me tell you something. Nobody's afraid. You want to fight? Let's fight.
The Overmen getting dropped by the Golden Lions.
What the hell is happening? The Overmen here overtaken by the Golden. Hold on. Shannon the dude alone with the Golden
Oh,
Lions.
yes, please. Please, back in the ring. Oh, come on.
Oh, Joe Max sneak attack with that steel chair, taking out Cashflow and Shira.
We know how much it eats in you two that you don't have the titles.
But we got one stipulation. When you fail to win these titles, as long as we're champion, the Golden Lions never get a shot at our titles again.
We'll be your Huckleberry. Let's do it.
March Mayhem. Go to OVWTix.com and secure that.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a special performance from Carson Drake.
Thank God someone cut his mic. Don't anyone else give him one, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Easton Villain, Josh Ashcraft, alongside Love Linda K. We'll be calling all the action here for you tonight, but Carson Drake wants a repeat performance? I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Bringing out another guitar because the one he had last week.
Yeah, crushed over the head of Ryan Von Rocket. Guitar can come out here anytime she wants. Carson Drake, though, he can, but there's a door there, buddy. Don't only hit you on the way out.
It's me, NWA superstar Carson Drake. And the double A to my Tully Blanchard. Guitari. Now, unfortunately, well, fortunately, I guess, Ryan Von Rocket had to go home. He had a little bit of a headache from last Thursday. And since I didn't get to finish my concert, I don't care if you can hear me. Production will just put this through to the TV. You guys don't know how TV works. Ryan Booker T, 10 years ago, told you to quit. Stone Cold Steve Austin told you to quit. You just weren't tough enough. And since I didn't get to finish my concert last week, I thought how apropos that I do a duet with the greatest singer in the world. She makes Beyonce sound like this fat neckbeard right here. Shalonce Royal!
Why? Someone stuffed a vacuum cleaner full of cats. It's terrible.
I want to be right here. No one's cut off her mic, apparently.
Let me get cooled off for my concert. It's gonna get a little hot in here. You ready for this duet?
Yes, I'm ready. You can start.
I wish you would stand by her legs, Ryan. Whoever said you're good at wrestling was lying. You couldn't play a percussion. How is that concussion? How is that crotch infection?
The party. You dropped the ball, not choosing guitar. But do not get mad, sad, or fussy, because you chose the double.
Hang on.
And the
Ryan Von Rocket, the Von Rockettes come out on the stage a moment ago. Von Rocket rolling into the ring. Von Rocket, you see that head bandaged up from the damage the last couple of weeks he's taken from Carson Drake. A champagne bottle, the guitar shot. Oh, and look at this, the girl's gonna get to it. Von Rocket grabs that guitar from Drake.
Carson Drake. Dodging his own guitar.
Carson Drake. Oh my God!
God.
Oh my God. Von Rocket just blasted Oh my God.
It's not my fault.
How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel?
It's not my fault.
How does she feel? Is she okay?
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
The toughest moment of the night.
Hot Rocket dropping Ari Alexander. Oh, God!
Carson Drake!
The toughest moment of the night, brought to you by Hotpoint, America's hardest working appliances.
The following contest is a 4-on-4 ladies match, sit for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Dream Girl Ellie, La Princesa Tiffany Nieves, the gem of the crown, Emma, and the OVW Women's Champion, the Baddie Layla Gray. They are the Bad Girls Club.
All four members of the Bad Girls Club in competition here tonight. There you see our OVW Women's Champion, the Unstoppable Danger, Layla Gray. With the rest of her baddies, Dream Girl Ellie, Tiffany Nieves, and Emma.
And their opponents introducing first, Riley Matthews. Her partner, Sophia Rose. The pride of the Pacific, Island Girl, TT. And their partner, the Queen of the North, Rhea the Slayer.
What a huge 8-woman tag match we have here tonight on Rise. We've got the Bad Girls Club all together, as you mentioned. We got quite a foursome here
Well, that you do. You're seeing the team of Riley Matthews, TT, Freya, Sophie. Our first match on hour 2 of OVW Rise, and what a great, example of the talent that we have in the OVW women's division here. We've got fans tuning in from all over the world, Australia, New Zealand, everywhere overseas. I want to say hi to all of our fans over in Britain and the UK. Thank you for staying up late, watching OVW Rise live. And, it's such a culture. The OVW faithful, it spans oceans, it spans continents, and we love each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you go to OVWTix.com if you're anywhere where you think OVW might be coming near. We want you to come out and see us, join us. As you see TT take the arm of Dream Girl Ellie. That's a whole lot to try to get out there.
Oh, yeah. As we know, TT is the cousin of the Queen of the North, Freya Display. So it's nice seeing that family connection on display ahead of us. I mean, quite the representation of our women's division tonight here on Rise.
That you do. TT in firm control of Dream Girl Ellie makes her way back to the corner to get the tag. And in comes Sophia Rose. Sophia Rose takes over Ellie. And, we've seen those video packages for the last few weeks about, the journey that this young woman has been on. And it's so inspiring.
Inspiring indeed. Just learning more and more about Sophia Rose and her journey on her way here to OVW.
Ellie stomp on that inset, make the tag. Hema in.
Wow.
Sophia tries to throw the kick. Look at that. Does the splits and ducks under. Explosive offense out of Sophia Rose. I was talking to my buddy Lucas earlier today, and he said, hey, I'm most excited for that 8-woman tag match. I love watching Sophia Rose.
A lot of the fans here at Davis Arena also excited to see Sophia Rose, as well as Riley Matthews. We've got TT and Freya.
Ooh, what a drop kick from Riley. Cover here.
And you know what? The Bad Girls Club showing quite the display tonight. We've seen a little tension, if you will, between the ladies. Maybe a little bit, but they seem to be gelling really well tonight.
All 4 of these women understand what it's going to take to win this match, to walk away with the winner's purse this evening.
I'm in the wrong corner right now.
Tag made, TT in. Just in full control of the arm of Hema there, wrenches it over. Breaks that grip, takes her down with the Firewoman's carry.
Hema's struggling right now to try to get into her corner. Instead, we get another tag in there from Sophia Rose.
Sophia Rose coming back in.
Oh.
What a tornado forearm to the chest.
A lot of damage being done there to Hema, and we have the Bad Girls Club running.
And there you go. That's that pack mentality you were telling me about earlier. And here's the thing, Linda. I'm not upstairs very much. I don't really try to go anywhere near the women's locker room. The Bad Girls Club, they have mace. I just try to stay away. They got heat with Steve. I don't know what it is with me. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is you're up there. You see how they interact. What's going on in the heads of the Bad Girls Club? I know you said that you've seen a little bit of tension.
Yeah, I mean,
back elbow.
Tension inside the ring, a little bit in the locker room. Not really sure their connection right now. I mean, they seeming to do really well in this 8-woman tag, but will it last? I'm not sure. I mean, we've seen some.
What a slam out of TT. I was surprised she didn't go for the cover there. Riley Matthews comes in, cuts off Hema. Wait a second here. Hang on, hooking them up. We can see a little double surfboard action.
I love it.
Riley and TT hanging 10 on the Bad Girls Club. Oh, what a stomp.
Starts to race. Whoa! You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. Oh! It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Nashville and Marathon Music Works on Friday night, April 26th. Get tickets now at OVWrestling.com.
back to OVW Rise, this 8-woman tag match going on in the ring, and there you see our women's champion, Layla Gray, just stomping away on Riley Matthews.
Some
Referee
chaos
out of
there
position,
in the
yeah.
ring.
You know, I think Riley's partners are doing more damage than good here as the Bad Girls Club take advantage of the numbers game.
Not a good spot for Riley Matthews to be in that corner. Oh, we got La Princesa bringing her back to the middle of the ring there, but still, we got Riley Matthews in the opposite, and we know she desperately wants to get back into her corner.
Hang on, Tiffany going up here. What's she got planned? I thought she was maybe going for a Spider German out of that corner. Oh, but hang on, Riley now being pushed down into the tree of woe position, and look at this. Just cranking on the neck is Dream Girl Ellie. Ellie is an absolute nightmare for Riley Matthews here tonight, as once again, referee with her hands full here.
A lot of damage being done there too. Oh my goodness.
What a drop kick out of La Princesa. Hook of the leg here. 2 count only. You know, the Bad Girls Club, they have absolutely cut that ring in half, almost, you know, very reminiscent of the Andersons. And shout out to Ole Anderson, passing away earlier this week. This is a perfect strategy that was, you know, brought up by their team, and the Andersons did it better than anyone. Now Tiffany with a huge chop across the chest.
Bad Girls Club are dominating the second half of this match. You can see in the corner, the ladies want to come in and help out Riley. And
it's just a knife edge chop, like a knife hand chop rather, right into the sternum. Take your breath away. As Matthews gets slammed, and Riley Matthews in a bad way, Linda.
Tiffany Nieves showing a little bit of that arrogance, taking some time. That we'll see if it happens to.
Scooping a slam by Layla Gray, the OVW Women's Champion. And look at this, Tiffany Nieves tagging back in.
It's almost like they're trying to one-up one another.
Well, little anything you can do, I can do better for these two. Oh, both went for the elbow drop, but Riley Matthews managed to get out of the way a little bit there.
Layla and Tiffany having a little argument there in the ring. Can they come together to get this victory for the Bad Girls Club? But Riley Matthews getting that
and
energy,
Riley
that
gets
momentum.
the tag to Freya. Freya cleaning house on the apron. And listen, Linda. Listen to the crowd here in the Davis Arena.
I'm listening.
As they go absolutely crazy for the Queen of the North. Oh, good Lord. You know, Freya the Slayer, she absolutely detests the Bad Girls Club. She's going to take a pound of flesh out of any of them she get her hands on.
The crowd strongly behind Freya the Slayer. Freya getting the crowd even more in. Can she get that? Oh, man.
What an avalanche in the corner. Ice flow, I don't know what you call it. It's effective. But Hema, look at that. Head scissors takeover, a spear from TT. This one's just completely going out of control. A code red. Code green?
Dare I say code green.
Shot to the midsection, hang on, Layla. Just dumps Sophia Rose over. But here comes Riley. Short DDT by Riley Matthews. Swing and a miss by La Princesa. Matthews comes once again, spine buster out of La Princesa.
He's got to turn around. My goodness.
Driver. Oh, but last second, Layla Gray manages to break up the pin. Freya the Slayer had this all but won. Oh, Hema's got her in that full Nelson.
Wow.
She's wrenching her back and forth, too, trying to put pressure on that neck. She's got that locked in.
Oh, my goodness.
Little miscommunication there, though. La Princesa laying on Hema. And she inadvertently spears tries her best for no gain. Cover here, cover.
Here are your winners, Riley Matthews, TT, Brian the Slayer, and Sophia Rose.
Sophia Rose, TT, Braylon, Riley Matthews picking up the victory here today with the Bad Girls Club, but Bad Girls Club not too happy with each other on how that one went down.
To race. You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. It's OVW Live at our first ever North American tour. See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Nashville and Marathon Music Works on Friday night, April 26th. Get tickets now at ovwrestling.com.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. Now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Beat that left leg of Star Rider. Oh, standing back knee!
What the hell? Wait, what is that?
What the hell's Cal doing with that loaded glove?
That's it. Our official has ruled this match by disqualification. Your winner of the match, Star Rider.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW Rise, and we heard it in our first hour. A huge match signed for next week. We are going to see Tony Gunn taking on Certified Blue Curtis in a #1 contenders match for Jack Vaughn's OVW Heavyweight Championship. But Linda, that's not all. We're barreling straight towards March 16th.
Yes, we are on the road to March Mayhem, where the madness will take place. We now know that the Rush Division title will be on the line when Will Austin challenges our champion, Hota Peso.
Well, that one's going to be an absolute barn burner, but we also have your Hour 2 main event coming up next with TV time remaining. We're going to see the Overmen taking on the Golden Lions, Mahabali Shira and Cash Flow, the OVW Tag Team Championships. And if the Golden Lions aren't able to win them here tonight, they can never challenge the Overmen again. The roof is going to come off the Davis Arena, but let's be honest, there's only one man that can get us there to our Hour 2 main event. Eric, my man, tell him which fight.
The following contest is your main event of OVW Rise. The following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Tag Team Championship. And by stipulation in this match, if the Golden Lions fail to win, they will get no more chances at the Tag Team Championship as long as the Overmen are champions. Introducing your challengers, the Indian Lion Mahabali Shira, the proprietor of the Chop Shop Cash Flow, the Golden Lions.
Let me take it from here. Let me just reiterate and articulate and say it nice and slow for you. Once again, when the Overmen win tonight, Cashflow and Shira will never, 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 and oh, by the way, did I mention never get a shot at these titles again for as long as they're around these ways. Do you understand that, ladies? Now, without further ado, let me introduce to you your OVW Tag Team Champions, Immaculate Joe Mack, Adam Revolver, the Overmen.
Well, the only thing worse than Shannon singing is his ring announcing.
I second that, Josh.
I would literally pay OVW management, just let me go out there and just beat the crap out of him just once. Such a fly in the ointment is Shannon the Dude.
I will say I've thoroughly enjoyed doing that a couple times.
Yeah, you and Shannon the Dude, no stranger to each other. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to make it out to OVW's live events. We are going on a national tour, but we'll talk about that in a minute. These four men cannot wait to get their hands on each other. Joe Mack sent all the way over the top rope to the floor. That's the power of Mahabali Shira.
So much tension between these four men, coming down to a huge stipulation tonight.
Hell of a spine buster by Cashflow. Is it Cashflow? Cash tried to end this one early. Is he looking for a payload already? Oh, but look at that. Joe Mack pulls Adam Revolver out. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Thanks by all the wonderful things that make you, well, you. Walking out your front door into the world, holding a loved one, talking to a friend, the sound of your own voice. Now imagine being 19 years old and losing all the things we take for granted. Watching, tossing, getting out of the bed in the morning, having all those same thoughts and feelings, and not being able to express them. Imagine being a prisoner in your own body. I thought this was my fate. I thought this was my forever, until I saw them for the very first time. They were larger than life, running, jumping, standing up, fighting for what they believe in. Millions of people hanging on every word they spoke. They became my passion, my hopes, my dreams. I was a prisoner in my own body, and they handed me the key and gave me freedom. My name is Sophia Rhodes. Wrestling didn't just save my life. Wrestling gave me life.
Gentlemen, welcome back to OVW Rise. Joe Mack not able to get any offense going against Mahabali Shira during the break. And the Indian Lion in firm control of one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions right now.
As we mentioned earlier, huge stipulations for tonight's tag team match.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I thought we were going to open up the chop shop early.
Wow.
But you're right, Linda, you were saying.
Yes, if the Golden Lions do not get a victory tonight, that means they cannot challenge for the OVW Tag Team titles as long as the Overmen are champion.
You're right, and the stipulations, the stakes couldn't be any higher here tonight for the Golden Lions. And Adam Revolver, someone who is very well acquainted with cash flow, someone who wants to try to stay out of those just meat mittens of Cash. Cash hooks the foot though.
Oh.
I mean, let's address the 900-pound silverback gorilla in the ring that is Cash Flow.
Revolver. Smart in dodging that.
Very smart. Cash Flow looking to Dr. Strange the soul out of the body of Adam Revolver. Cash Flow and Mahabali Shira so pinpoint laser focused on this right now. That is one of the most dangerous things you can have standing in front of you is Cash Flow. Just the power of Flowski holding up Revolver.
Speaking of dangerous, Cash Flow showing us that strength.
Look how red Revolver's face is. All the blood in that milky white body rushing down to his head.
I can see it clearly. And the crowd wanting one more time for Cash to get Revolver back in the middle of the ring and getting that blood flow.
Front face lock.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but Revolver slips out the back door and makes the desperation tag to Joe Mack. Revolver wanting nothing to do with it.
Oh.
His head like that, he looked like a matchstick, like a walking matchstick.
Or the Elmer's
Big,
glue
pale,
bottle,
top,
right? Oh.
Drop hold from Cash Flow sends the big Joe Mack face first to that bottom buckle. And now Cash charges through.
Oh my goodness.
A hell of a running crossbody to a seated Joe Mack in the corner, and Cash Flow has Mack right where he wants him.
Not sure if Joe Mack can get up from the damage so far just from Cash Flow alone. And again, the crowd strongly behind the proprietor of the Chop Shop. And oh my goodness, I thought we were going to get it right there.
Yeah, the crowd wanted to see the Chop Shop get open for business, but no dice, says Joe Mack. Cash wanted to reacquaint Joe with that corner a little bit.
Now taking it to the corner right there by Mahabali Shira.
Well, you know, friendship.
Yes.
We want everybody to get a little bit.
Yes.
Sharing is caring, Linda. Is Cash. Once again tries to cut Joe Mack in half. It's like having a human buzzsaw just floating through midsection.
Cash and Shira are taking Joe Mack apart piece by piece. And apparently in every corner of that ring.
Yeah, without a doubt, the Golden Lions just systematically chopping the Overman, no pun intended, down to size. And look at this. Mahabali Shira wants to show his power off the Revolver.
There's a lot of size there, Joe Mack on his own, but
it's the world's tallest suplex.
Wow.
I think Mahabali Shira told Revolver, this is what you looked like. As he drives Joe Mack into the canvas. And that's the thing. You know, those long delayed vertical suplexes, hang on. Oh God, what an elbow drop. Those long delayed vertical suplexes, all that blood rushes to your head. Not only is the impact of the suplex suck, but all that blood rushing down, you get so dizzy and disoriented.
Very hard to keep yourself straight.
Look at that, Mahabali Shira shot in, give a back elbow to the mouth to Joe Mack. Kind of gave Cash a little smirk when he did it too, like you like that. And now we're going to see the first plate of chop served up for the evening.
Oh, Shannon the dude, or douche, excuse me.
See, you're getting it, man. Oh, and Joe Mack, those boots to the midsection. And Mack's just swinging anything he can try to connect with here.
Oh, big boot to the face. That would not feel good.
Huge boot to the face of the huge man, Joe Mack, and now Cash Flow. What the hell is Cash thinking here? Cover two. Adam Revolver saves the tag team championships for his team. Mahabali Shira taking a swing at him. Shira ready to kill Revolver, and only the respect he has for referee Daniel Spencer backing up out of the ring. Shearer knows how important this match is. Got to make sure he pays attention to the referee. Revolver just trying to weasel his way away from cash flow here, not trying to let Cash get any closer. Oh, wait a second. Cash doesn't see Mac coming in, and Mac with just shots to the side of the knee of Flo. Tag made. The pale prince of the Overmen.
OVW Rise for Cash Flow to get back to the corner. And
Cash puts the brakes on.
It ain't happening in that corner.
Not at all. Cash Flow stops at a Revolver, runs his face into the buckle. And again, Cash and Shearer, they know how important this match is to them as he happily acquaints Revolver's face with that top buckle.
Oh, man. We talk about the blood flow getting you dizzy, getting you disoriented. This will do it to you as well.
What a back body drop out of Cash Flow. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. I mean, you can white balance on Adam Revolver's back. But the mat burn almost on his face from getting run into those buckles again and again from Cash really starting to show through.
Right. Looks like Revolver not too thrilled to see Mahabali Shearer behind him.
Revolver probably happy he wore his black tights tonight so you can't see he just peed himself. Oh, but look at that, hang on. Mahabali Shearer, a little bit of a history here with the faction, stupidest name in history, and the OVW faithful. What? Don't get me like that. The OVW faithful firmly behind Mahabali Shearer as Revolver attempted to cheap shot Shearer on that test of strength.
Yeah, it was not too long ago when these men were friends in the aforementioned faction.
Ow! And Mahabali Shearer not taking too kindly to that.
Slamming Revolver to the mat. One more time.
Down again. Mahabali Shearer rocking and rolling on all cylinders, Linda.
Oh, that'll do it to you, Jack.
Mahabali Shearer, you know. Thank you. To show respect to all the OVW faithful here tonight. Joe Mack doesn't like it very much. But even showing respect to his opponents. That's what you gotta love Mahabali Shearer.
A rare smile from Shearer.
Yeah, smiling Shearer is a terrifying Shearer because he knows he can do whatever the hell he wants to you. There's nothing you can do about it. Revolver now slowly trying to make his way back into the ring.
Oh, he's back. Oh, man. Beaten down on Adam Revolver. I mean, now we're going to see Revolver back in another corner. Cash Flow, the crowd wants him back in.
Is Mahabali Shearer going to open up the chop shop tonight for Cash?
Oh.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely.
Overhand chop out of Mahabali Shearer, and Cash goes, wait. Let me get a little bit in there. Cash looking to pepper that salty chest of Adam Revolver as he tries to chop through him.
Not want to experience that chop any day.
Adam Revolver writhing on the mat looks like one of those worms that you see after it's been a puddle for too long and it just gets real pale and starts getting all squirmy. That's Revolver as we speak, and Cash looking to go up top and just squash him like a psychotic 5-year-old. Oh, but hang on. Joe Mack starts to take a walk down the apron. Cash Flow's attention turned for just a split second. Oh no, and Revolver, Cash dropped right on those cash and prizes on the top rope. Folks, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at OVW Rise. Rise live as Adam Revolver currently has Cash Flow in a bad situation, just cranking away on that knee and ankle. And that's the thing, you know, if you can take Cash's base out from under him, it's like I was saying earlier, we saw during the break, Joe Mack stomping away at the pectoral muscles of Cash. If you can knock those up, cramp those up, Cash can't throw those chops. If you take his base out from under him, you take all his, oh God! All the power away is Cash off his back. Lights up Adam Revolver right back to that knee.
Doing the damage on Cash Flow. I mean, the display of the tags here, you can tell the titles and the stipulation, huge stipulation on the line. Can the Golden Lions here, can Cash Flow get back up and save the opportunity for the Golden Lions to become tag team champions?
You would hope so as Joe Mack continues to work over the leg of Cash Flow in the ring. And Mack looking a little bit comfortable, looking a little bit cocky here. He takes a shot at his former teammate, Mahabali Shera, and now Revolver in. No.
Oh.
That is such a painful maneuver. It jars the hips, it jars the Jimmy, well, it jars everything. You can tear the groin out if you're not careful. That wishbone maneuver may look like it's something that, you know, just a little bit painful, but you don't understand what bone and joint pain really is. And that's what Cash Flow is experiencing right now, Linda. And you know about that, again, from your years, you know, training MMA. You understand what joint pain really is. It's a different kind of hurt.
Absolutely. I mean, you take out Cash Flow's knees with the size of that man, it makes it even harder for him to move and get into that corner to get Shera back in this match.
Without a doubt, and Adam Revolver with that figure 4 leg lock. Hang on, shoulders down. Almost a 3 count. You know, Cash Flow's not going to win this match on his back, and he knows that. He's got to try to do whatever he can to try to either reverse the pressure. Wait a minute. Oh, no sack Matt giving the assist to Adam Revolver. And the thing about it is, when you see someone do that, what Joe Mack is doing is he's pulling on the body of Adam Revolver, which in turn is dragging the body of Cash Flow, putting more pressure on that knee. And now Revolver just running his mouth while Cash Flow is in a precarious position, Linda. There it is again. Wait a minute, hang on. Mahabali Shera has seen an absolute enough. Yeah, I'll give credit to the douche where credit's due. He's got his men working like a well-oiled machine, but
Cash Flow turning that around.
Oh, Cash rolled it over. Cash reversed the pressure, but Mack into the ring to save it. Rolls his man back through. And referee Daniel Spencer none the wiser. Joe Mack trying to pump up Adam Revolver, trying to let him know, hey man, these are our championships. This is our division, Linda.
Absolutely. I've never seen Cash Flow take a beating like this before.
Oh, I went an elbow right to the throat, and neither have I. I've spent, years and years and years in Cash Flow's side in his corner as part of the legacy of brutality, and I've never seen anyone bring the fight to Cash quite like Mack and Revolver here tonight. And Cash Flow knows what it's like to be a tag team champion. He wants that feeling back. Cash holding records here in OVW for the longest ever championship reigns in the tag team division, both combined and consecutive. As the crowd shows their displeasure once again to old No Sack Mack, as they say. That means he has like no tools in his tool bag, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's a giant tool bag, but that's beside the point. Oh, his Revolver tries to drop that Bret Hart elbow into the throat, and Cash Flow making his way back to his feet, but you see how much damage has been done.
Oh my goodness, Cash has got to make that tag into Shera. Can he do it?
And Cash fingertips away, he gets it! Mahabali Shera is legal! Shera, house on fire right now, wrecking anything that comes near him. He says it is my jungle, and he's showing that off now to Revolver and Mack.
Oh, my goodness.
Spinebuster takes down Revolver, cover here, 1, 2. Oh, we almost had new tag team champions.
No sack, Matt, with the save.
Well, with the save, but I think Shira saw him coming.
Oh!
Did you see the sweat fly?
Oh!
I can feel that. I can feel that in my soul. Oh, wait a second. Shira. Double running cross body out of cash flow. My God, the power of these men. Ridiculous. Wait a second.
Oh!
Peaches and Cream.
Oh!
Peaches and Cream just speared. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait a second.
What just happened?
Peaches and Cream making a beeline for Cash and Shira. But
ladies and gentlemen, referee Daniel Spencer has ruled this match a disqualification. Your winners, the Golden Lions! However, titles do not change hands on a disqualification.
oh, and the air sucked out of the Davis Arena. The Golden Lions getting disqualified here tonight. You know, we all thought they had them won, but referee Daniel Spencer disqualified them after Peaches and Cream attacked the Overmen. That was their one shot, Linda.
Oh my goodness.
I stand corrected. Beaches and Cream made contact with the Overmen. Therefore, the Golden Lions have been disqualified.
The Golden Lions disqualified. That was their one chance.
Still, your OVW Tag Team Champions, the Overmen.